Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here. I'm back. I'm at home, ready to cook up this NBA action. I know I'm late today. We already missed the game, my Mavs. Y'all know I was going to take my Mavs anyway. So, you knew that. But let's talk about today's action, man. Let me get y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in and out of here. We got Rockets land 7.5 on the Pistons. I'm on the Rockets at home. I trust the Rockets at home. They're a different team, monster and animal at home. I know they're just 9-8 ATS at home recently or this season, but if you go back and look at who they've played at home recently, you kind of understand the picture. I think this is a definite step down in competition from what they've been playing. I think they're head and shoulders better than Detroit. Although Detroit has been playing well recently, I'll lay it with Houston. I'm on the Grizzlies landing 6.5 on Minnesota. Tough game, but ultimately I ended up on Memphis. Memphis, I think I trust them at home. They go stupid, dummy, crazy at home. They're of that ilk. So they've been one of the better ATS teams this season. Minnesota, when in doubt, if I'm on the fence with Minnesota, I go the other way. Y'all know that. They're the house of disappointment for a reason. I'm leaning towards the Memphis Grizzlies in that one. We got the Knicks laying 6.5 on the Hawks. I'm on the Hawks in this one. It is a really good spot for the Knicks. Double revenge spot at home that also happens to be a bounce back game at home at the crib. The problem is the Hawks own the Knicks. Trae Young always torches these boys. Midday in the Garden, 2 o'clock start time. Trae Young is listed as probable. I expect him to do what he always does, and that's go absolute bunkers in the Garden. I'm on the Hawks plus the points and outright money line. We got Cleveland laying 8.5 on the Phoenix Suns. I'm gonna lay it with Cleveland. Cleveland, number one ATS team in the NBA. Phoenix, 29th ATS team in the NBA. No need to overcomplicate it, man. Cleveland has dominated the Western Conference this season. Cleveland has been a money-making machine. They've covered in 68.3% of their games this season. Phoenix is only covered in 35. So, one team has printed money this season, the other team has burned it. I'm on the Cavs, laying the points. We got the Celtics laying 10.5 on the Warriors. I lean towards Boston. Boston has been much better this season from an ATS standpoint following a loss. We just saw them lose to the Hawks in that last one. Off a win, they've been terrible ATS. Boston has been a fade more often than not. Laying double digits with Boston, we have found ourselves in trouble a lot of times this season. I lean in their direction in this one. The injury report for Golden State's ugly. Kuminga out, Draymond out, Curry game time decision. Keep an eye on this as the day progresses, but Boston, I still think, is the best team in the league. I think they probably air out Golden State in this one. We got the Pelicans laying 11.5 on the Utah Jazz. I know the Pelicans just beat the Jazz by 13 the other day and covered in that spot. I still think they're overrated, overvalued. I don't trust the Pelicans at all. Laying 11.5 with them, I feel like you're asking to get your money took. I'm on the Jazz plus the points in this one. I like the spot. Quick revenge spot for the Utah Jazz. I think Utah comes in here, plays better basketball, has a legitimate chance to win the game outright in the quick revenge spot. I want the 11.5 in my back pocket, though, with Utah. Last game of the night, we've got the Clippers laying 5.5 on your Chicago Bulls. Not a game I'm overly in love with. Kawhi Leonard not playing in this one. Bulls, they have lost 4 straight. All of them were at home. But the Bulls, we know they've played their better basketball on the road this season. It's something weird about this team. Clippers have won 3 straight. Clippers are the best home ATS team in the league. Clippers have printed money. Not a game I'm rushing to bet by any stretch of the imagination. Forced to play it, I would lean towards the Bulls. 9 times out of 10, not going to the window with it, though. So that's my thoughts on all the games on the card today. Ladies and gentlemen, get y'all in and out of here. This week is going to be a tough week for me video-wise. Right now, currently, I'm dealing with a massive toothache, man. My wisdom teeth are growing in, and I got to go get them pulled. I'm getting them pulled Wednesday morning, all 4. So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm not sure what the other jam session is going to look, depending on how I feel, but probably not going to be here. Scoop up a weekly pass. I'm going to discount my weekly pass for you guys. Scoop up my weekly pass the way you get every single game that I'm betting throughout the entire week. My plays will for sure be loaded up at Pickdawgz Premium, so you guys can check that out over there. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, man. So tomorrow, hopefully I'm not in too much pain. I should be here to record tomorrow's episode, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday probably won't be here to record them. I'm having oral surgery. So that's what it is. Appreciate y'all more than y'all know. I'm going to discount that weekly pass one more time for y'all so y'all can, hop on it and still get my plays for the week. But appreciate y'all more than y'all know, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I just broke down all the games on the card for y'all right here, right now, in quick fashion. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace.